A major setback for Trump's trade policies has emerged as a federal appeals court ruled against his sweeping tariff measures, marking a significant shift in the ongoing battle over presidential authority. But here's where it gets controversial. The court questioned whether Trump's actions exceeded the limits of his constitutional power, sparking fierce debate about the balance between executive authority and legislative oversight. The 7-4 decision from the Washington, D.C. Appeals Court centered on Trump's April 2nd Liberation Day tariffs, which targeted nearly every country with punitive rates ranging from 10% to 50%. Notably, Lesotho faced a 50% levy, a move that drew international criticism, while Antarctica's uninhabited islands were also subjected to tariffs, raising eyebrows about the rationale behind such measures. The judges found these policies unbounded in scope, amount and duration, arguing that the president's use of the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, IEEPA, went beyond what Congress intended. This ruling doesn't end the story. While the court upheld a previous decision blocking the tariffs, it delayed their full implementation until October 14th, giving Trump time to appeal to the Supreme Court, a body known for its conservative leanings. Critics argue that this delay could force the administration to refund billions in tariffs collected, potentially straining the national budget. Last year, tariffs generated $159 billion in revenue, a figure that now faces scrutiny as legal challenges mount. The controversy deepens when examining Trump's justification for the tariffs. He claimed border issues with Mexico and drug trafficking constituted a national emergency. But economists have called his calculations flawed and misleading. Meanwhile, Trump insists tariffs are essential for protecting American jobs, despite evidence showing they burden everyday consumers. If allowed to stand, this decision would literally destroy the United States of America, he declared, a sentiment that highlights the ideological divide over executive power. What's clear is that this case has far-reaching implications. If the Supreme Court rules against Trump, it could limit future tariffs to stricter parameters outlined in the Trade Act of 1974, which caps tariffs at 15% and restricts their use to trade deficit countries. Yet Trump's administration retains alternative tools for imposing tariffs, albeit with more constraints. So, do you believe the criteria for a national emergency were properly met? Or does this ruling signal a necessary check on presidential overreach? Share your thoughts in the comments below. This is a debate that will shape America's trade policy for years to come.